Welcome. I am taking the enneagram test. I did the personality test a few weeks back. But now we're gonna do an enneagram test, which I heard is pretty similar to the personality test. But we're gonna see how different it is. Unlike others, I'm mostly optimistic. I definitely used to be a lot more negative. I still can be. I think it's just I've noticed about myself. I'm a lot more positive when I'm alone. When I'm because when I'm around other people, I get very like overstimulated and I get very like overwhelmed by when I'm around a lot of people. But when I'm by myself, like right now, I feel a lot more comfortable. I feel a lot more like myself. Um, but unlike others, I think I think I'm. I think I have a very much. I think I have a lot. I don't know. I'm mostly optimistic. I can be both. Honestly, I think I'm more of a realist. But I would say yeah. I would say I'm more. I think I. Because I spent some time around some really negative people that like I just like I'm just like I don't want to be around you anymore. But I would say yeah. I try to not be judgmental, but I definitely can be a bit judgmental sometimes. But I would say yes, I'm trying to be. My personal achievements are important. Yes, I'm very much about. I can be quite selfish in that regard for personal achievements. But yeah, I'm a cheerful, fun person. Now that is different than optimism. I'm not a very cheerful, fun person to be around. Well, again, I think I can be. It just I have anxiety, so like I get overwhelmed very easily in like social situations. I'm possibly autistic as well, social anxiety, autism. I don't know. Um, and I get very overwhelmed in social situations. But when I'm alone, again, when I'm alone, I'm I'm great. And when I'm around people that I enjoy being around, yeah, no, I'm great. But I would say no. I'm very mellow. Well, I don't know. Disagree. I like to imagine or plan my potential futures. I'm terrible at planning. I am awful at planning. I like to imagine. I'm a dreamer for sure. But I'm a terrible planner. I'm a terrible planner. I procrastinate about planning everything. Like I'm possibly going on a road trip this summer. I haven't planned anything. I know. I have a clear image of where I want to end up. Pfft, no. I have ideas. Again, I hope this becomes my job. I hope. Uh, I no, I don't. I have alternative interest to the majority of the population. What does that mean? I have alternative interest to the majority of the population. Yeah, I have a lot of interests. I think my interests are. I think yes. My community is important to me, and I support it to the best of my ability. So, I'm not close with like my real life community, but this community, I know it sounds cheesy, but this community means a lot to me. But like my real life community, I'm not really close with anyone. But like this one, my online community, that means a lot to me. Yeah, yeah. I enjoy helping others. I don't really help others that much, honestly. But I'm not gonna say disagree because if like someone asks me for help, yeah. But I don't go out of my way to help others. I'm being completely honest. Um, I enjoy helping others. There are times where I'm like I do help others and I'm like, but I enjoy helping others. I do. I could spend hours double checking my work for the smallest details. Yeah, if it's something I care about, yeah, I'm very professionistic in that way. I spend a lot of time thinking ways to improve myself. Yeah, self improvement all the way, baby. Self improvement. I love it. I love it. That sounds very sarcastic. Yes. My social group tends to form around me. Pfft, no, no, I don't. No. I achieve and contribute more than most people. No, that sounds egotistical. I'm egotistical, but like that sounds very egotistical. I'm not very egotistical. I'm an unusual person in my opinion. Yeah, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm just a weirdo. Whoa. And I like being weird. I like being weird. I like it. I'm prone to examining things to a level that can be considered overthinking. Ah, yeah. Anxiety, baby. I'm always planning for the worst case scenario. Anxiety, baby! I'm usually positive, even in times of stress. No. See, that's the thing. When I get stressed out, because I get stressed out very easily, and I can be quite negative when there's stress around. No. I'm a key part of any organization I join. They would struggle without me. What would they do without me? I'm a key part. No. I'm quite replaceable. That's not me demeaning myself. It's just like, I'm thinking in terms of like my job. I work retail, so it's like everyone's replaceable in that kind of job. Anyone can do it. So no, I don't attach my self-worth to my job. If you couldn't tell, I don't mind not being in control. I have a lot of control issues. Again, plan on doing a road trip this summer. I keep saying it because I want to. I want to do a road trip. I want to do a road trip this summer. I could fly to the place I'm going, which I'm not gonna say. But I want to drive because I like being in control of the situation I'm in. Yes. I avoid any situations that I don't like. Yeah. I mean, I'm a homebody. I hardly ever leave my house. But yeah, I would say so, yeah. I will tell someone when they are incorrect. Oh, so this is like direct. I can be quite passive aggressive. I need to work on that. I tend to think the best of everyone. Try to. I can be kind of judgmental sometimes, but that's just me projecting my own insecurities. Sometimes I do judge people. I like doing things with the truest method. Oh, what does that mean? No, I'm neurodivergent. No. I think my mind is an interesting way. Like, fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Yes. I know my own feelings well. Yes. Yes. I've worked a lot on my own mental health, and I think I know my feelings pretty well. Yeah. It's important for me to be well liked. I don't give a fuck if people like me or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit if people like me. It is important to be seen in good light. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I can control what other people think of me. I am a responsible person. Sometimes try to be, not always. I can be kind of childish sometimes. No, probably not. I focus on making sure I do things correctly. Yeah. Perfectionist, like I said. I focus on making sure that, I heard this or that. Even if no one asks, I will try to help. Nah, probably not. My friend groups would not function without me. I don't have friends. I am strange to those normally considered ordinary. Yeah. Again, neurodivergent. I want to know the minute details about how something works. Nah. I gotta make an effort to connect with people who can provide me with security and protection. No, I'm a lone wolf. No. I have a plethora of strategies to avoid situations that cause me to feel bad. Sure. Yeah. Again, that's the benefit of overthinking. I have ambitions, goals for my personal life. Fuck yeah, baby! Goals. Yeah. I'm happy to let the popular opinion guide what I get. Oh, you sheep. No, I stand by my own damn opinion. No. I believe that everything works out eventually. Yes, I think. Because I've been through. This is my thinking. The thing that keeps me going is like, I've been through a lot in my life. Obviously everyone has hardships, but like I'm still here. And there has to be a reason why I'm still here. I'm a big believer of that. So it's like, yeah, I've been through a lot worse than like what I've been through before. That makes no sense, but like, I've been through a lot and I'm still here. That's what I'm trying to say. I will defend my personal beliefs even if it hurts others. I'm not gonna like fucking yell at people, but like I have my beliefs and like I'm not. Again, I hate talking politics with people. I hate it. I'm not a very political person. I would say no. But like also it's like I'm not gonna let others influence me. I have my beliefs. I like the idea of doing something. Again, going on a road trip this summer. Yeah. It is important. It is most important to be secure. I mean, like, insecure and insecure. I mean, everybody's insecure at some point. Everybody has insecurities. But yeah, I think work on yourself, improve your securities. I'm introspective and anything. Yes. Yes, I do think a lot. I mean, I spend most of my time alone. Other than going to work, I spend most of my time alone, so yeah. My feelings can be overwhelming on a semi-regular basis. Yeah. I'm a very feely person. A very emotional, feely person. Yeah. I want to be an inspiration to others. In essence. Sure. Yeah. I mean, that's why I make these videos. Not all of my videos. Dude, that Fortnite video. Oh my god, inspiration. No, I mean, I like making videos where I'm vulnerable because I want to show. It's not necessarily to inspire others. I don't like the word inspiration. It feels kind of too self-aggrandizing. I just make them because I want to make others feel like, oh, maybe I can talk about my feelings as well. That's why I make them. Inspiration, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I am a natural caregiver. I'm an old soul, so like, I am an old soul, so like I don't know if that means caregiver though. Nah, I mean I don't want to be a parent. My obligations are most important. What do you mean obligations? You mean like the adult stuff you gotta do? Like, no. I have high personal standards. Yeah. It's nice to be surrounded by people who I can help. No. I want to be considered. I just answer this. I don't give a shit. Honey. Okay, 54. Okay. I feel like I am different from people around me. Yeah, neurodivergent, maybe. I'm open to considering problems from another perspective. Yeah, sure, why not? I will take actions to avoid harm for either myself or my friends and family. Self-preservation? Nah. I like to imagine my future. Imagine, yes. Yes. I'd like to imagine my future. Yes. I just don't plan for my future. Picture my first one comes to me. No. I'm happy you follow the group where... No, you sheep! You fucking sheep! Sheeple! No. I'm gonna have to pay for this, aren't I? The individualist. Enneagram type 4. Sounds about right. That's me. Oh, I had to download this. I hope it doesn't have viruses on it. Oh, wow. I spent $300. I'm just kidding. I didn't spend $300. Holy shit. Holy crap. Is Enneagram 4 really so different from all Enneagram types, or do they just want to be perceived as such? Here's my thumbnail. Wait. Here's my thumbnail. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Fours will never conform to common. Damn right, you sheep. I'm just kidding. I'm being aggressive right now. Socially desirable standards at the cost of their authenticity. Yes, sounds about right. The peculiar Enneagram types invite us to support and cherish our differences. Yeah, baby! So, just by learning more about fours, you'll inevitably discover some interesting things about yourself, even if you don't belong to this personality type yourself. Fours have delicate and complex personalities. Oh, I'm so complex. Their identity is closely tied to their feelings, yes. Since feelings are very prone to change, fours often struggle to understand who they really are. Therefore, they focus on differences. As differences are a replacement for healthy boundaries between other people and them. Though they seem distant and detached, four just needs space to discover who they are before they are ready to connect with others. Yes! That's exactly how I am, yes. That's actually really creepy. Not creepy, interesting. They often feel they are inherently different from others, yes, both in a positive and negative way. For example, they may believe they are geniuses in one area while also believing they are ultimately flawed in another. Yeah. Yeah. Somewhat, yeah. When balanced, fours are exceptionally creative and find a way to communicate that their needs are different through their creations and work. They explore their inner world, work through their emotions, and transform their experiences into something everyone can relate to. Whoa. 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 That's really accurate, actually. That's really Scarily accurate. Wow. For all these and many other reasons. Oh wait, hold on. It is safe to say that they are archetype of an artist who touches the collective through deeply personal expression. Oh. Oh God. That's scarily accurate. For all these and many other reasons, fours usually go through many transformations in life. They often see their lives as a quest for self-discovery, yes. However, while on this quest, they are often more interested in their past than their future, yes. As they mature, they learn to make space for new connections, experiences, and feelings instead of holding on to the past. Yes. Yes. Each enneagram type and develops its own value system, which more or less obviously influences every aspect of their lives. In the case of fours, those values are uniqueness. Fours are focused on an everlasting quest to express their authenticity. Yeah. True meaning. These people believe there's a deeper meaning to everything that happens and spend their lifetimes trying to figure out how everything fits together. Yeah. What's the meaning of that? Soul searching. Fours are very aware of the fact that the heart wants what it wants, and they are not afraid to listening to it. Yeah. I don't, maybe to somewhat extreme degree, I follow my heart all the time. I don't think sometimes, though. Sometimes I let my emotions guide me too much. Soulmates, deeply romantic and idealistic. Fours believe in constant. Working on that. I'm still working on that. Self-expression. For individualists, life is not worth living unless they can find their own. Yes. I know I'm sounding very sarcastic right now, but that's just because I'm kind of uncomfortable because of how accurate this actually is. What motivates type 4? Fours have a deep inner feeling that there is more to life than earning social recognition and satisfy other people's expectations. What the fuck? They are interested in discovering the meaning of life, not in a scientific manner like fives. Huh, fuck you, fives. Fucking weirdos. Just kidding. Oh my god, I'm on... Oh god, the caffeine is getting to me, guys. But rather in a manner that is more philosophical or artistic, yeah. Therefore, they draw inspiration from all forms of artistic and creative expression. Yeah. What the hell? This is so weird. I thought this was going to be a scam. I thought this was going to be like, oh, your favorite color is blue. This is weird. This is so accurate. What the hell is going on? Developing meaningful connections with other people is yet another significant source of motivation for people with this personality type. Being seen, heard, and understood for who they truly are makes them feel thrilled with life. Despite the fact that they often come across as self-absorbed and egocentric, they actually crave deep and close... What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is so weird. This is so odd. Oh my... This is weird. This is getting too real. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh. All in all, we can say that the most stable source of motivation for this type is feeling accepted, loved, and appreciated. Type 4 is not hard to recognize simply because they already want to stand out from the crowd. Yep. This means that they will often literally stand out from a group of their friends in order to authenticate that they are unique and special. And if it is not possible for them to stand out from their attractiveness, they will surely dress in an original, eccentric manner, or at least have an eccentric detail. Yeah. Dressing, not so much. I mean, I like style. I'm not educated enough about that. But yeah. Fours are the type that turn heads on the street. They like to make a statement with the clothes they wear by donning garish colors. I don't know what that means. Unusual outfits, flashy details, and unique hairstyles. No, I mean, I used to be a lot more like, whoa. With like my clothes, but that was just because that came from an insecure place of like I wanted to impress people. I wanted to want people to like me because I wasn't being authentic. But now I wear like I am wearing a pride shirt right now. I don't know if that's eccentric. Like, ooh. But I wear pretty... Nah, I mean, I like dressing nice, but I dress nice for myself. I like dressing nice for me. Now, I dress nice because I want to dress nice. I wear what I want to wear now. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I do for me. I don't do for others. I do for me. Where was I? When you talk with them, you'll notice they tend to speak in a very expressive manner, like to share how they feel about something and frequently exaggerate a bit of it in order to draw attention to their one of a kind attitude. Sure. Do I speak in an eccentric manner? I don't know. The four's usual arrogant and aloof image hides a deep need for connection. They believe they are so different from others that there is no one in the world who could really understand, let alone love them. But when they meet someone with whom they can share their interests with, or who can support them unconditionally, they slowly open up. Whoa! That's me! Three fours are made of emotions and fives are made of intellect. Both types are introverted, introspected, and like exploring the depths. These two respect each other and provide exactly what the other lacks the most. Whoa. Yeah, this is weird. Fours learn to employ their logic and put their emotions aside with fives. While fives learn to see the world through an emotional prism too. As they become closer, they develop with their own. Oh, this is what I'm compatible with. Oh, okay. The nine's acceptance for worst matches. Type 1. Type 1 is highly idealistic and works hard to control their emotions. They often see feelings as something that stands in the way. For that reason, fours may feel inadequate in their companies as their whole identity is centered around their feelings. Both fours and eights have intense personality but in an entirely different manner. Even though it's freaking... I don't really care about this. Oh, here's what I care about. Yeah. Yeah, drink break. Fours are generally oriented towards personal growth and development. Many of their strengths come as a result of their eagerness to learn more about their inner world of emotions. However, such a strong focus on emotions has its downsides too. Four often believes that their hypersensitivity is what makes them vulnerable. It is actually an exaggerated focus on emotions that is sort of those are the weakness. Four's curiosity and eagerness to explore their inner depths uncover many of their greatest strengths, including imagination and creativity. At their best, fours are admirably creative and able to transform their experiences and emotions into authentic creations. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think that's me. Yeah. Self-awareness. Thanks to being in contact with their emotions, they're pretty self-aware. I used to not be. I mean, I think that's because I was a teenager and I was a dumb piece of shit. I was a dumb fucking asshole. But yeah, no, I try to be self-aware. I can sometimes still... I try to be self-aware. Yeah. I think it's because I was so insecure as a teenager that, like, I just tried it. Again, I don't like to generalize teenagers, but high school's the worst, right? Like, teenagers are the worst. They're just assholes because they lack empathy. Some more than others. Openness to learn and develop. Four's interest in personal growth never diminishes. They are lifelong travelers on the road to self-discovery. Yeah. Ability to connect with and transform with their emotions. Even at their worst, four stays true to themselves and their feelings. I try to. I try not to get pressured by society. Deep empathy. Dealing with their own emotional turbulence teaches them to understand others too. Yeah. I think so. I would like to think so. Their weaknesses tend to feel weak and overwhelmed by reality. Yep. However, truth behold, they are no weaker than any other enneagram type. The good thing about fours is that they are usually aware of their weakest points, which are fixation on the past. They tend to idealize the past, not because it was really great, but rather they are often afraid of the future. Yeah, I think that's partly because I have a lot of anxiety. I get very anxious and I tend to dread the future. I don't know why. I just do. Yeah. Fixation on what they lack. They occasionally become obsessed with their flaws, which also makes them feel socially inept and less worthy. Yeah. Tendency to self-isolate. They need to be different. Their need to be different often pushes fours to distance themselves from others just to maintain their image. They often pushes for it. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's actually really true. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah. I distance myself from family members just because it's like I don't feel like I'm being myself, and that frustrates me, and I need to distance myself from you so I can stay true to myself, which is where I can be very selfish. Loss of touch with reality. Focusing on their feelings, they often have difficulty separating their subjective perception from what actually happened. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Type 4 fears and desires. 4's deepest fears and desires reflect the universal human need to be accepted and loved, despite the eccentric, original, and often unique image they project to the outside world. Since they are very interested in personal development, their fears and desires also evolve over time. Yes. Agree. Agree. Yes. Your Honor? Yes. I'm starving. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. 4's deepest fears and doesn't. Oh, now I already read that. Fears. Since emotions play such a part in 4's life, it is very important for them to be understood their core fears, which are being more flawed than others, probably because they were too criticized as kids. Trauma! Sorry. 4's often believe their flaws are somehow worse than the flaws of other people. Yep. I can be very, I don't like to put the blame all on my parents, but my parents were very critical of me. And so were, like, other people in my life growing up. I just grew up in I grew up around very critical people, and that kind of, like, fucked up my self-esteem. And now that's why I can be very critical of myself, because it's just, trauma. Never being able to find their true purpose in life. 4's lives are often motivated by their pursuit of meaning and questions about the universal condition of humankind. This is because they are afraid that they may somehow miss their own lives. Yeah. I mean, I don't really get, like, the pursuit of meaning of my own life. Like, I'm very big on, like, you know, what is your purpose in life? What is your, what is the meaning? Not in the meaning of life itself, but what is the meaning of your life? I'm very big on that, yes. Never finding true love. Oh boy. Since they hide their weaknesses and fears as well, they are afraid no one will be able to see them through and understand them for who they really are. Yeah. I'll make a video on relationships in another one of my podcast episodes, but yeah, no, that is why I haven't gone into relationships, is because I remember, Jesus, I fucking can't speak, is because I don't like the idea of settling. Again, I'll talk about this in another video. Desires. 4's desires are intense, and they strive to fulfill them. They include creating and transforming their emotional experiences into something tangible. They want to leave their mark on the world by creating something of unique value. Ooh, yes. I want to make something. I want to make things. I want to tell stories. I want to make movies. I want to write books. I want to express myself creatively, because that is, I think, my way of being the most honest, authentic version of myself, is by making things. I've learned is by, like, creating things, is by telling stories. Yeah. Being really understood and loved by a special person. Though reserved on the outside, they create close, meaningful relationships. Yeah, I can be a bit of a dick if you don't know me. I can be a bit of a weird, just, like, antisocial kind of fucking, like, dick on the outside. But, like, I crave deep, deep and meaningful connections. Yeah, I don't like just, like, casual, just, like, yo, bro, what's up, my dog, yeah, diggity dog, woohoo. No, like, I like, just, like, and I'm not even just romantic, just, like, I like getting to know people. I like genuinely connecting with other people. I don't like just, like, and I think it's more common in men as well, because men don't know, at least the men in my life, don't know how to talk about their feelings. and it's hard to like. It's hard for me to like genuinely just connect with people because people are oftentimes very just like reserved and very just like. I mean, I am as well, but like I have a hard time connecting with others emotionally because I don't like small talk. I made a whole video about how I hate small talk. Um, I just I just want to like I don't know. I just want to connect with other people, but I don't know how sometimes. I struggle with that. Uh, Finding out who they truly are. Fours feel a strong need to really understand themselves and tie their identity to something stable. Yeah, I don't like to tie my self worth to like external shit. Like I don't like to tie my self worth to job, career. You know. Oh my god, my fucking battery died. All right, we're going no battery. Yeah. Fuck it, we're just gonna go with no battery. Yeah. But yeah, no, I do like. I do. Oh, the phone. I could wait for my battery to charge, but I'm not going to because I'm on a roll right now. Yeah, I don't like tying my self worth to external shit. I like because I know I've noticed a lot of people tend to tie their self worth. Even I've struggled with this, and that really pisses me off when I do that. A lot of people tend to tie their self worth to like their job or their income or money or all this external bullshit that the society brainwashes you to do. But it's like, no, I like my self worth comes from within. It comes from who I am. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Um, how does it? How does a Type 4 act under stress? Well, emotionally fragile and delicate. Yep. 4 is often very prone to stress. Yep. While stress can come from anywhere, it is frequently caused by the mistaken belief that they are more flawed than others. Yes! Low self-esteem. As a result, 4s enter a self-critical mode and frequently experience depression because they focus on their own shortcomings while idealizing the qualities of others. Holy shit. That's me, baby. Lack of emotional intimacy and prolonged loneliness. Yes! What the fuck is this? This is crazy. Also put a strain on 4s. In such a they become clingy, moody, and depending on at one moment and then completely disappear. Yes. Yeah. Thanks for calling me out on that. Large teams, strict rules, and a negative atmosphere in their surroundings are also very stressful for 4s. They instinctively pull back and get lost in their inner worlds when they feel threatened by the outside world. Sometimes they may wander off too deep in their own heads, and when what happens? When stressed, 4s simply need some alone time and peace to process their feelings. Without it, they feel lost and pressured, and they find it hard to fit in. As parents, we're going to skip that. In romantic relationships, well, 4s are looking for narcissists to be understood and accepted and appreciated. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read this. 4s crave deep connection and romantic love. Yep. They are actually the biggest romantics of the enneagram. Really? Often believing in concepts like there's only one perfect person for everyone and there's only one true love and similar. Yeah. I mean, I don't believe in soulmates, but I believe in like, I don't like casual relationships. I don't like casual just like, like whatever the fuck. Like I want deep, long conversations about the meaning of life, human nature. That's me. And similar topics are the concept of platonic love was probably created by when this type finds out special person, they cherish the relationship, tend to be very protective and secret about it, and generally treat it as very special. The individualist is the type of friend who can understand your darkest, weirdest moments without ever making you feel strange in any way. They are not shallow, and they never criticize others for emotional issues they're experiencing. I try to. After you reveal your soul to them, you will also be astounded by the depth of their insights and the wisdom they will impart to you. 4s cherish honest friendships and make their friends feel special because they generally meaningful relationships are rare. They inspire people to be more than expressive and creative at the spur of the moment, which is one of the reasons why their friends adore them. I don't have any friends, but like I want that, yeah. As long as they choose a career they truly love, 4s are frequently very passionate about their work. They invest emotionally in what they do, so they are naturally prone to all kinds of creative and artistic professions. For them, work is often a way to find purpose in life. Again, don't chat. the job I have right now, like if it's something I love, then yes. Like I love YouTube. I want this to be my job, but I like working retail. No, no, I don't attach my. I don't give a fuck about that. I work. I do my job, but like I don't care about that. I don't attach my self worth to that that kind of job. They won't persist in a job they hate just to pay their bills. Look, I'm trying. I want to do more artistic and creative things, but the thing about that is like sometimes it's hard to get that going because they don't make money a lot of the time. These people need to view their line of work less as a means of substance and more of a calling, a mission in life. Yes. Though they are genuinely not interested in taking on too much responsibility, they can be great leaders. This is because of they often avant-garde thinkers who intuitively anticipate the trends of the time. I don't know what that means, but like, yeah, sure. Oh, man. Oof. This is very long. Oh. God damn. All right, we're almost done. I'm sorry. This has been a lot longer than I thought it was. Career matches. He's not interested in managerial positions. I actually am an assistant manager at a retail place right now. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it so much. I fucking hate that shit. In fact, hierarchy, strict rules, and corporate politics and similar issues are boring and often stressful to them. Therefore, they will not be particularly happy in a typical business setting, regardless of what they are managerial team members. Yeah. I hate the typical corporate setting. I fucking hate it. It's so stupid and like I don't care about pleasing my boss or whatever the fuck. Like I don't fucking care about that shit. Roles that require specific expert knowledge and allow enough freedom are far more suitable for force. For this reason, they often choose works that independent workers, consultants, associates, and freelancers. Creativity manager. So these people are naturally drawn to alternative emotion. They're also design, writing, movies and production, psychology, counseling. I don't know what the last one is. Because Vor believes there are nothing if they don't stand out. Any career that is not allowed them to do so will be good. They need the freedom to create something new and feel good about themselves. So the worst career. Gross. What's happening? I'm going off one beat. Every type, including 4, goes through different challenges in life. Throughout that they change, mature, and develop. Still, depending on their experience and motivation and grow, all types can function at different developmental levels. Why does my mouse keep disappearing? On a healthy level, 4 exhibits unique emotional strength instead of being over the original creations. They're really connected by being positive with their emotions. Thanks to their emotional stability, they're flourish. At this level, 4s are capable of yes. Or is this just the same? What is going on? Why does my mouse keep disappearing? That's weird. Growth tip. Emotions provide practicing one issue from multiple standpoints. Yep. Perspective. Write a diary. A journal. Set up a daily routine and stick to it. Oh. Having regular meals. I try. Famous people. Billie Eilish! Hey! Cool. 4s want to be seen as creative. Alright, yes. Alright, well, that was scarily accurate. I know I sounded sarcastic through a lot of it, but that's just because I'm uncomfortable. And I'm exhausted, and I'm hungry. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, type 4s. Any type 4s watching this? I love you. Fuck you, type 1s. Anyways, goodbye.